It's been a week since I've added the cherry shrimp to the tank, and I've just noticed that one of them has molted. I'm taking this as a sign that the setup is working, due to molting requiring stable water parameters. On my way home from work, I stopped off at my local Maidenhead Aquatics and bought a Bucephalandra from the clearance section. I'm going to be attaching it to the driftwood that's at the back of the tank, so I'll remove that from the tank and make sure there's no snails or anything attached to it. There's been a white mould or fungus developing on the part that is out of the water that I want to get rid of while I have it out of the tank. This is caused by the water being wicked up and will eventually go away on its own, so it's nothing to worry about. With that done, it's ready to attach the boost to it, so I'll remove all the rock wool from the roots of the boost to prepare it for gluing. Having removed it all, I can now see that I have two separate plants, so once they've grown and developed, I'll be able to do more with them in the future. For now though, I'll be using Superfish aquarium glue, which is a cyanoacrylate gel, to attach them to the driftwood. I just need to determine where on the driftwood would be best to attach them. I think staggering them at different heights will allow the light to reach both of them fully, and give them space to grow. As Bucephalandra is an epiphyte, I can use glue on the rhizome without damaging the plant at all. The rhizome needs to stay above the substrate to avoid rotting, so attaching it to a piece of hardscape is perfect. Then the roots can take the nutrients from the water column. It just needs a small blob of glue, then hold it in place for 10 to 30 seconds. After 60 seconds, it's safe to place in the aquarium, so you don't have to worry about the plants drying out. Before placing the driftwood back in the tank, I'm going to do a little bit of rearranging. The original background stems that I put in the tank have continued to melt, and I think they're too far gone to make it, so I'm going to remove them and move some of the new stems that I added in the last video to the rear right of the tank. With that done, I have a clear space where the driftwood was before, so that all the plants in that area will receive a good amount of light, so I can place the driftwood back and position it in a way that best shows off the plants and the wood itself. With that in place, I'm really happy with how that section of the tank is looking now. I think the tank is making good progress, and as time goes on, I'll find out what plants work well with this setup. To improve the natural filtration of the tank, I'm going to add some more plants that will only be partially submerged. These will help by absorbing nitrates, ammonia and other toxins. I've chosen Lucky Bamboo as it is relatively fast growing, so it will pull plenty of nutrients from the water. To prepare them ready to go in the tank, I'm going to remove all the soil and wash off the roots. With the roots clean, I can now put them in this clip that I got from Clip and Grow, and then add it to the tank. For now, I have placed it in the front right corner of the tank, as it is the space that interferes the least with anything else that's in the tank already. That's it for this quick update video. Let me know what you think of the changes I've made. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.